I cannot think of anything else I'd rather do with my life. And anytime I meet anybody that is not sure about what they want to do with their lives, I definitely say, consider educational therapy because it's a great profession.
The key to a successful educational therapy client's progress is being able to break down a task, in whatever subject it is, or breaking it down to the point where that student feels successful or is successful, and then building from there. And what I've learned is that you can't anticipate where that breakdown is going to start. I had one student whom I never forget. When I first met with her, she could not tell a lowercase letter from an uppercase letter. She thought a lowercase a and an uppercase a with different letters. She thought a parenthesis mark was, punctuation mark was a letter. And so I had to actually break the task down to teaching her every single letter and showing her how it looks different in print in a book, because to her they were all different. And I never expected anything like that. You're always surprised at what you think somebody learns automatically, and they don't. And that's the key to it. If you can find out where the breakdown is, then you can succeed with them, and they can learn, they feel more confident, their self-esteem improves, the whole thing can turn into a success.
I got my master's at the Harvard Graduate School of Education, and I was attracted by the reading program, and Dr. Jean Chall was the main professor there. Thinking about Dr. Chall's advice, and he really encouraged me, so that's when I ultimately joined. And I would say the value for me is to have a community of like-minded people in the area of learning difficulties, and to have the support and camaraderie. I really appreciate the point of view of the Association of Educational Therapists. For example, we just had Dr. Russell Barkley as a speaker. So this organization goes for the researchers, the science, the facts, and is really, I feel, going after the truth for what works for people with learning problems.
I get so much pleasure from working with the adults, largely because the transformative power of educational therapy at that age for highly motivated people is awesome. And people's lives change quickly, and they change in big ways. And it's very interesting work because as part of what I do, I have to become involved in all these different arenas that the adults' lives take them to.
Mostly I see, older kids, teens. Their issues are always stimulating and interesting, and one of the reasons I've stayed as long as I have is that you learn something new every day. I mean, I learn so much from them.